we want him to get some type of justice, and we just want to know. We just want to know the truth.
Our top story this morning, family and community members asking for answers after a man was shot and killed Saturday night by police in Minneapolis. Hundreds showed up last night for a vigil for 31-year-old Thurman Blevins. That group pushing for respect and answers from police.
The situation is still very fluid, and we keep learning new information. KARE 11's Kaya Edwards is live outside police headquarters. Kaya, help us break down what police say happened and what we can really expect moving forward.
Hey, good morning, guys. So as early as today, the officers involved in that shooting are expected to talk to investigators from the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension. Minneapolis police here asked the BCA to investigate in hopes of resolving some unanswered questions.
Saturday evening, Minneapolis police took at least one 911 call. Reports of a man firing a gun into the air and ground.
When the evidence is in, it's going to show that these officers do just what they're hired to do.
Police union head Bob Kroll says 2 officers responded.
There were numerous commands to drop the firearm. The suspect did not comply with these commands.
The officer shot and killed Thurman Blevins. He was 31.
The young man was screaming, saying, "I didn't do anything. I don't have anything." I heard some other voices saying, "Where's your weapon?" And he kept saying, "I didn't have anything."
Ebony Walker says she heard at least 10 shots. Another neighbor says he heard 6 to 10. Police haven't said how many times the officers fired.
I will never get that young man's voice out of my head. Never. He was out there begging for his life.
In the days ahead, I'll continue working with our chief, Arredondo, to gather all the facts.
Mayor Jacob Fry says what's clear now, both officers had their body cameras on and activated.
I've already provided the direction that as much information as possible will be released as quickly as possible.
The officers were partners, and once both of them provide interviews, the BCA will release their names. Send it back to you.
Thank you, Kaya. We have team coverage on the shooting this morning, and we're hearing from Blevins' family who showed up at a protest in Minneapolis. So, Ellery, obviously they're going to be upset. What are they saying?
Yeah, well, they're very angry, obviously. We heard from Blevins' father, brother, and uncle, and they say they just want to know the truth. Here they are at the protest yesterday in Minneapolis. The family thanked demonstrators for being there and for calling for justice for Thurman. They say they want to see the body camera video from the 2 officers who fired their guns because they want to find out exactly what happened.
Well, we want him to get some type of justice, and we just want to know. We just want to know the truth. We just want to know the truth. No one should get shot down like a dog.
Before the shooting, the family was already going through a tough time because Blevins' sister died last week. So they're saying this is just too much tragedy to bear right now.
Yeah, you can understand that from that family. Yeah. Ellery, we've been asking people online in one word, describe how you feel about this police-involved shooting. So what are we getting here?
We're getting
Quite a few
lot of responses, and we continue to get them on our Facebook page, but mixed reaction. You know, we have a lot of people who are saying, you know, this is senseless. They're tired of hearing about these stories. Other people saying justified. So yeah, we're going to be getting a lot more responses. Please add those to our KARE 11 Facebook page because we want to see what you guys are saying. So yeah.
Ellery, thank you. You know, stay with KARE 11 for more on this story. You can follow us on all of our platforms, TV, KARE11.com, Facebook, and Twitter. Chris?
In news headlines this morning, a woman is dead after a fire in her home in Minneapolis. Crews were called to the 4200 block of 25th Avenue South around 3 Sunday morning. Once the fire was out, firefighters found a woman on the first floor. The cause is under investigation. This is the 2nd fatal fire in Minneapolis this year. Muslim leaders in Minnesota are asking federal officials to investigate a Rochester incident as a hate crime. Raw bacon was put by the front door of the Abu Bakr Islamic Center and in the mosque parking lot Saturday morning. Muslims cannot eat pork products. Rochester police are investigating the act as disorderly conduct. In Oklahoma, strong storms are making their way across the state. Vehicles and campers were overturned by winds. Emergency management says one person was taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The damage is believed to be caused by straight-line winds. And an English bulldog named Jaja from Anoka, Minnesota, was named the world's ugliest dog on Saturday. The 9-year-old English bulldog won the competition held in the San Francisco Bay Area. The dog's owner, Megan Brainerd, will receive $1,500 for the win. Dogs in the annual competition flaunt their imperfections and are evaluated by a panel of judges. So congratulations to Jaja and her owner.
And one thing, weather, we've got a couple of showers popping up, mostly west of the metro, out around Waconia, St. Peter, Mankato, but a little sprinkle there popping up around Lakeville and Burnsville this morning. Looking at temperatures warming up to around 80 today with a lot of clouds around still. And here's some drive times for you early this morning. Everything moving along on the roads. Green map, no incidents early on.
Sven, thank you. In other news this morning, a bourbon spill causing some big problems for wildlife in Kentucky. Last week, a bourbon warehouse collapsed along with, get this, 9,000 barrels of the liquor. Well, we now know that a bunch of that bourbon wound up in local waterways. It turned out fish cannot handle bourbon. At least 800 fish died there. Really pretty sad. The distillery, they're getting up and running again today. No word on whether there's going to be a shortage of Barton's 1792 bourbon. Well, actress, model, and reality TV participant Bridget Nielsen had a baby. But the news to that is that she's 54 years old. The baby girl is named Frida. So it is none of our business, but they are not telling us how this happened, if it was donor eggs or IVF. This is Nielsen's 5th child. She joins a lot of other high-profile women having kids later in life. For example, Janet Jackson just had a baby at age 50. Yeah, that's what the World Cup in sports is all about right there. These are the announcers for Panama's World Cup team. They are moved to tears hearing their country's anthem. Now, this was the first ever trip to the World Cup for Panama. And like most of the world, Panamanians are absolutely insane about soccer, or football, as everyone else calls it. Panama did lose big to England, but this moment of national pride still pretty special, and just reminds us, I think, in this country where we're like, yeah, the World Cup, that's fun. That in the rest of the world, this is like life or death. This is serious stuff.
Exciting.
It is massive, and you got to remember, Panama, there's more people that live in Minnesota, the state, than in the entire country of Panama. So a small country like that qualifying for the World Cup, I mean, that's a big deal, even if they did get routed in their game.
And it's a fun fact. Thanks,
Fun
Chris.
fact.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're learning a lot
okay.
from you this morning, Chris.
Well, I'm glad I could help out. Still, lots to learn on Sunrise this morning. We'll show you how Minneapolis kids dealing with serious illnesses are getting away from doctor's appointments and getting out in the water.
The only thing better than owning a boat is knowing somebody else who owns a boat. So hopefully for them, that's what they get out of it today.
The local group helping them get that day out.
Plus, get ready to get your phone out. We're asking you on this Monday morning if cabin hangover is real. Yeah, we're going to have more on that when we come back.